What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Guy Flawless. The first challenge. I needed something that pushes people to their absolute limits, physically and mentally. But I couldn't come up with that, so I went with Kahoot instead. The questions were themed around the real Survivor TV show, and at this point, we had already split the group into two different tribes. Avi, Octavio, Toaster, Katarina, Pineapple, and Skitty are all in the Ikabula tribe, while Dwayne, Mateo, Anumita, Ibrahim, Fernando, and Jana are all in the Vanua tribe. So I started the game, and soon enough, everybody was pouring in. I asked a multitude of different questions. If you don't know what that word is, look it up. They ranged from how many seasons of Survivor are there, even to who has made the most money on Survivor, and who was the first ever person to win. We have results from each round, but most of the time, Avi was in first, up until the very end, and it was starting to look like that it was rigged. Everybody else was jumping around the leaderboard. We had the results at the very end. In third, Anumita from the Vanua tribe. Second, it turned out Avi was second. And in first place, Katarina from the Ikabula tribe. That means Ikabula has won and Vanua now has to go to tribal council. In the first tribal council, it consisted of members of the Vanua tribe, who each vote on someone to vote it out. The names of the voters will be anonymous. Let's read the votes. First vote, Dwayne. Second vote, also Dwayne. The third vote was also Dwayne. And the fourth vote, and first person voted out of Survivor, Discord Islands. Sadly, Dwayne. The first to be voted out, but not the last. Now, on to the second challenge. For this, I decided to switch things up a bit and ask everyone to make a poster for this series. These are our top 6 posters, and I decided that I needed an unbiased audience to rank these posters. So I got my siblings. Whoever had the lowest amount of points, ranked from 6th to 1st, would win. Coming in last, we have Katarina's poster. The judges said it felt a little bit bland. In 5th, we have Avi's poster, which sadly misspelled Ikabula and was very simple. In 4th came Jana's poster, which was not the greatest looking, but admittedly not the worst. In 3rd, we have Skitty's poster, which took a different approach, designing this as an invitation, and the judges enjoyed it. In 2nd place, we have Fernando's, which took an extreme risk, putting our profile pictures on Discord onto a Star Wars poster, and even using the same fonts. Overall, huge amounts of creativity shown off here. And the winner of the second challenge in Discord Survivor Islands is Octavio from the Ikabula tribe, once again winning, coming in with this masterpiece. The creativity, the humor, the effort put in, it just shows off everything Discord Survivor Islands is about. Good job on the second win, Ikabula tribe. Now, on to Tribal Council. Finally, the second Tribal Council. Vanua, back once again, only missing a member this time. These votes were really interesting and very close, so let's get right into them. First vote, Mateo. Second vote, Ibrahim. Third vote, Fernando. Fourth vote, Jana. Fifth and final vote, and second person voted out of Discord Survivor Islands, Mateo. That's 2 Guy Flawless members or previous stars down, and only 3 are left. What could be in store next time? There, everyone, and welcome back to Guy Flawless. Today, we're bringing you another Survivor Discord Islands episode. But before we show you who gets to stay and who has to go away, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe with post notifications on so you don't miss a video, and comment down below who you think will win. And with all that being said, let's start episode 2. Before we got into our first challenge, I mixed things up with a tribe swap. A tribe swap is where we mix up who is in what tribe just to make the game a little bit more fun. Anyways, for our first challenge today, we've decided to test our contestants' art skills. The first challenge is Scribble.io. In this challenge, contestants will have to draw whatever word is given to them. And all of these words are somehow related to Survivor or Survivor Discord Islands. These words range from pineapple, the name of a player, all the way to campfires, a vital thing from the Survivor TV show. Here are some of the best drawings from this challenge. Toaster's drawing of Island was very complex to understand and stumped everybody. Here's my drawing of tribes, and not to brag, it's the best one by far. This drawing of a toaster had people stumped and left the unlucky contestant with very few points. And you get the point. This went on and on with everybody taking a turn for 3 rounds, until it came down to the final word. It was between Jana and Octavio for winner, and whoever guessed this word first could very well win the challenge. It's another one of my drawings, so it should be an easy guess. So after all the drawing ends and the dust settles, who is victorious? Congratulations! Octavio. His team has 1 immunity, and the other team will be facing Tribal Council. The Ikabula tribe is now up for elimination for the first time. The people that could be headed home today are Anumita, Pineapple, Abby, Jana, and Katarina. The votes are in. First vote, Anumita. Second vote, Pineapple. Third vote, Jana. Fourth vote, Pineapple. Fifth vote, Anumita. This means we have a draw. How it will work is Katarina, Abby, and Jana, the people who aren't tied, will all re-vote, but they can only vote for Anumita or Pineapple. The loser will go home, but the winner can stay. Let's read the votes. First vote, Pineapple. Second vote, also Pineapple. That's 2, and that's enough. Pineapple has been eliminated. Now, on to the second challenge. Now, there are only 9 people left, and that calls for a tribe merge. All teams are dissolved and everybody is on the Vitae tribe. It is every player for themselves. For the second challenge, I decided to do something similar to the poster challenge from episode 1. I gave all the contestants 3 photos and 2 days to do whatever they wanted with them. My siblings would judge who made the best photo edit and who wins immunity. The only rules were you couldn't use any other photos of humans unless they were used in the background. Sadly, one contestant broke the rules and was disqualified. This was Octavio, and his photo edit will forever be on the wall of shame. With the sad news out of the way, let's get on to the good stuff. Here are our top 4 photo edits. Megan came in 4th with an edit of Abby looking real cool. In 3rd place, we have Abby's Guy Flawless edit, but just without the flawless part. In 2nd, we have me as Matt's Pat, created by. But in 1st, we have Cat Abby, created by none other than Jana. This means she cannot be voted out at the 2nd Tribal Council. All other though are fair game. Could vote for anybody, except for Jana, that is. Let's see who the contestants decided to kick. First vote, Octavio. Second vote, Katarina. Third vote, Katarina. Fourth vote, Octavio. Fifth vote, Katarina. Sixth vote, Katarina. Seventh vote, and the first member of our jury, Katarina. She now sits in the jury alone, waiting for others. Anyways, guys, that's all we have for you today. No Guy Flawless stars were voted out, so that means there's still 3 left. But who could be next? Find out next time on Survivor Discord Island. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Guy Flawless. Today, we have the third episode of Survivor Discord Islands. There are going to be lots of dangerous twists, turns, and even some backstabbing. But before I give you the details of how everything went down, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, like the video, and comment down below who you want to be voted out next. Without further ado, let's get into it. For the first challenge, we had 8 people left, so this was the only chance I had to host the classic rock, paper, scissors tournament. We had the starting bracket and 8 ready contestants. They all started messaging me with their choices. We had some interesting strategies, like paper for the win, where Fernando only used paper, and some people just stuck to luck. After round 1 finished, I updated my bracket so it looked like this. Then we started round 2. Most people kept to luck, but Fernando liked his own for the win strategy and went with rock all the time this round. But that didn't turn out so well for him. The finals were Avi against Toaster, but this time it was best of 5 instead of best of 3. Toaster clean sweeped Avi, easily destroying him and winning immunity. Now, on to the first, and very exciting, Tribal Council. This Tribal Council was special, because something new and exciting happened. For the first time in this game, an advantage was played. Avi played a steal a vote advantage, allowing him to take another person's vote and use it as his own. This effectively allowed him to have 2 votes, and Toaster, the person he used it on, to have none. Let's get to the votes. First vote, Octavio. Second vote, Jana. Third vote, Anumita. Fourth vote, also Jana. Fifth vote, Octavio. Sixth vote, Anumita. Seventh vote, Skitty. Eighth vote, and second member of our jury, Octavio. A big and strong player taken out. But what could the second challenge hold? For the second challenge, I wanted something a bit more fast-paced. I created a photo scavenger hunt for the contestants. They had to find these 10 common household objects. A tissue/tissue box. Any type of phone. A cup of water or a water bottle. Canned food. A pillow. Toothpaste. A light bulb. Headphones or earbuds. A board game. And finally, a trash can. The first person to message me with all the photos wins immunity. But there's a twist. The winner of the challenge had to also give immunity to somebody else. Or they could leave it up to fate and let the second person to finish also win immunity. The winner of this challenge was Fernando, and he chose to give immunities to someone. And that lucky contestant was Toaster. Those two have immunity and cannot be voted out, while all others are fair game. Only 5 out of our remaining contestants could have been voted out at this tribal council. They were Avi, Skitty, Jana, Ibrahim, and Anumita. No advantages were played this round, so let's just get to the votes. First vote, Ibrahim. Second vote, Skitty. Third vote, Avi. Fourth vote, Ibrahim. And the 5th vote was also Ibrahim, but the 6th vote was Avi. The 7th vote and 3rd member of our jury is Ibrahim. Now there are 3 jury members and 6 contestants left. But who could be next? Find out next time on Survivor Discord Island. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Guy Flawless. Today we're back with the 4th episode of Survivor Discord Islands. Before we show you who was voted onto the jury and which lucky contestants are still in it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe with notifications on, and comment down below who you want to win. with that mumbo jumbo out of the way, let's get on to the first challenge. So I was looking back at some of the challenges we've done, and I decided we needed one that felt more like the Survivor TV show. So I designed an elaborate puzzle challenge for the contestants, and it starts like this. There are 4 questions themed around our competition, each with 4 answers, and every answer corresponds to a number. The contestants had to find the correct answers, and they have to use all the numbers to get a year. Then they look up what historical event happened that year and message me with that information. They then are invited to another server on Discord with the final question. And once they answer that correctly, they win immunity. This was the most complex challenge I had created yet, so it was very difficult. So many people were trying to get the right year, but couldn't, until Jana gave me the correct answer and got to the other server. In no time, she had won immunity and was safe from Tribal Council. In this Tribal Council, 5 people were on the chopping block, and everybody was nervous about the votes, which were Fernando as the first vote. The second vote, Anumita. Third vote, Fernando. Fourth vote, Anumita. Fifth vote, Fernando. Sixth vote, Anumita. So we have a tie. Skitty, Toaster, Avi, and Jana will re-vote. And here are the re-votes. First vote, Fernando. Second vote, also Fernando. Third vote, Fernando. That's 3, that's enough. Now, on to the second challenge. For the second challenge, I already knew that everybody loved the posters, so I did it again. Sorta. I had everybody make a poster featuring one other contestant, which we can't show you because of the privacy. But they really weren't that great anyways. But what all of you want to know is who won this challenge, and that was Avi. So good job. Now, on to the second Tribal Council. In the second Tribal Council, only 4 could be voted out. So let's get right to the votes. First vote, Toaster. Second vote, Toaster. Third vote, Toaster. Fourth vote, Skitty. Fifth vote, Anumita. It would seem like Toaster would be out, right? Wrong. You see, Toaster and Jana both used an advantage, and that let any votes against them not count. So this means we have another tie, and we need a revote. So here it is. First vote in the revote, Anumita. Second vote, Skitty. Third vote and 5th member of our jury, Anumita. Now there are only 4 people left, and the finale is on the horizon. Find out who goes home next time on Survivor Discord Islands.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the epic conclusion of Survivor Discord Islands. Last time we left off, we had 4 lucky contestants left, and they were Skitty, Jana, Avi, and Toaster. Before we show you which of these 4 won the game, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment your prediction of who will win. With that being said, let's get right into the first challenge. For the first challenge, I went with the Survivor Classic for the final few castaways. The challenge was trivia, and it was about the formerly voted out tribe members. I would ask a question, and everybody would answer it. If you get it wrong, you're out, and the last person left standing wins. The questions ranged from who was voted out third to who got their vote stolen from them. When the dust settled, there was only one left standing, and that was Toaster. Once again, Toaster has won immunity and has really been going on a winning streak. But who got voted out? Let's see in the first Tribal Council. There were only 3 people to vote out this time, so let's not waste any time guessing and get straight into the votes. First vote, Skitty. Second vote, Avi. Third vote, Skitty. And the 4th vote and 6th member of our jury, Skitty. Congratulations on getting 4th place, Skitty. And while you didn't win, you came so very, very close. Now, let's move on to the next challenge. For the final challenge of the game, I took elements from the previous challenge and the puzzle challenge from episode 4. This time, they answered questions about their tribe mates, and each answer equaled a letter. Once they spelled the word and messaged me with it, they would win immunity. This was very close, and the first two to answer were within a minute of each other. But, in the end, the winner of the final challenge was Toaster. Toaster has won many immunity challenges, and that has brought him all the way to the final two. But which unlucky contestant doesn't get to go? Let's find out in the Tribal Council. Now, this will be a short Tribal Council, because as the winner of the final challenge, Toaster gets to choose who to bring with him. And he chose Jana. Abby, after many challenges, was eliminated, and so ended the hope of a Guy Flawless member winning. Now we head to the epic conclusion! This game has been a story of two alliances. A story of the alliance of Ibrahim, Fernando, and Toaster versus the alliance of Skitty, Abby, and Jana. Each has had some of the soldiers taken out, all leading to this, the head of each alliance here in the finale. Jana has got here through her superior alliance and social skills, while Toaster has made it through cunning tactics along with lots of immunity wins. But who will take it, the mastermind or the social? Let's get to the votes. First vote, Toaster. Second vote, Jana. Third vote, Toaster. Fourth vote, Jana. Fifth vote, Toaster. Sixth vote, Jana. Seventh vote, and the winner of Survivor Discord Islands, Jana. Congratulations, Jana, on your epic win for Survivor Discord Islands. And I'd like to give a huge thank you to all the players in this game and to you guys who have been watching this series. Let us know in the comments if you'd like another one. And for the last time this season, Guy Flawless, signing off.